Whatever a man sows, that he will also reap.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Shawna's Bible Study. We meet every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and this September, we're stepping into Season 2, Seeds and Consequences. This month, we're planting deep, from Achan's hidden sin, to Lot's dangerous compromise, to Joseph's faithful planting, to Peter's redeemed garden. Each week, we'll uncover the choices that shape the harvest. Some seeds are sown in secret, some watered by grace, all seen by God. So grab your Bible, open your heart, and lean in, because what you plant today will shape your tomorrow. Let's go!
Let's go, guys. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is episode 2 in our season, and our season is Seeds and Consequences. So I'm Shawna Barsky, and I'm going to be our Bible teacher tonight. And for the next 45 minutes, we're going to focus on the Word. After we're done doing our Bible study, I invite people that want to stick around for a time of fellowship and questions, answer, prayer, this kind of stuff that we enjoy. We've been having a week so far, and last week we actually did go over, guys, but you're welcome to stay. Now, last week when we talked about, we looked at hidden seed. Tonight, we're going to talk about the compromised field. So in the hidden seed last week, we talked about, it was a story of Achan, and it was basically how a hidden choice can bring consequences that infect an entire community. Actually, in my earlier notes, I had it affected not just an entire community. We saw the community was the nation of Israel, but we also realized that it affected his family. Not only did it affect the family, it affected the 36 people that lost their lives. And we're going to see, and then we saw the blessings of that. For his consequences, there was loss and death. And for Rahab, her consequences, she saved her family, and it was life. And not only life, we saw that Jesus comes through her genealogy, and we see her in the great faith chapter of Hebrews chapter 11. So again, we see the consequences of our decisions, and if it's good, we're going to reap the benefit of good. And if it's bad, we're going to reap the benefit of bad. So that was last week. We talked about, hey, welcome, Yvonne. Good night. Good night. Hi. We talked about looking good. We talked about hidden seed.
Thank you.
So tonight we're going to talk about, we're going to go into hidden sin. Okay. This one is hidden sin of compromise. Last week when we were talking about it, we talked about, I talked about not just compromise. It was a matter of, he coveted, and we saw the progression of that. It went from covetousness to defiance, and from defiance, it went into disobedience. So tonight, we're going to see a similar kind of progression. Sin always has a progression. It's a step after another step after another step. It never just happens to us suddenly. It's usually creeping up on us. And so it's the hope of the Bible study that we become sensitized to these little subtle, the subtle sins that can easily ensnare us, okay? So we'll explore the subtle choices. So we talk about that. So anyway, so on the surface, our decision may look good, which is what we're going to learn tonight. It might look good, but underneath the surface, the consequences are grave. So we're going to go, so we're going to also talk about proximity of sin. And we're going to learn that proximity, sometimes we're thinking, well, we're not smack in the thing, we're just nearby. But we don't understand that even by being close to the thing, it can have detrimental consequences for us, right? Just being nearby, because nearby, it never ends there, right? It never ends there. Nearby means we just put one toe in and then a foot in and then both feet in. And before you know it, you're fully like consumed or in quicksand. We're going down and we're like, how did we get here, right? Sin is very, very subtle. So we're going to be looking at that tonight. And so the verse we're going to use for a theme verse is going to be taken from Proverbs 14, verse 12. I love the Proverbs. It's full of so much wisdom, so much wisdom. Let's see it.
There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way to death.
Okay, so we talked about that. Something looks great, looks good, looks inviting, but it's not. Okay, and that's the story we're going to talk about is Lot. The compromised field. It looked good to him, but
That was just the opening scene. Want more? We've got it. Join Airhead Institute, the ultimate AI community at www.airheadinstitute.ai. Free to join, no tech background needed, 45-minute live sessions, mobile app for nonstop chat with curious minds. It's immersive, it's inspiring, it's where you belong. What are you waiting for? Register now for free. www.airheadinstitute.ai.